On page 289, we are continuing with dividing fractions. For the first question, we were given 4 pizzas, and each pizza was sliced into thirds, which means 3 slices. Use the circles to show how the pizzas will be cut. Find how many slices there will be in all. So let's slice these pizzas. So here we have the 4 pizzas. Let's slice them into thirds. Now I'm not probably going to be very good at doing this, but there we go. 3 slices, 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so if we have 3 here, we add these 3, I count 6 here. We add these 3, I have 9, and these 3, I have 12. So I could simply write a number sentence of 4 times 3 equals 12 slices in total, right? I could also write it as a division. 4 divided by 1/3. So what I've done is I've made the 3 a denominator. And this is the same as this. For question 2, you have to find how many quarters, or how many 1/4, call that a quarter, are in 2. So divide 2 divided by 1/4. Okay, continuing on. Let's move all the way down. I'm sure you can figure out 3 and 4. We will check these in class. Remember to use the visuals given on the side. Question 5. When you divide a whole number by a unit fraction, less than 1, is the quotient larger or smaller than the whole number? Explain. Well, let's take a look. Let's use this board back here to explain. Let's say we're going to divide 2 divided by 1/4. Remember that 1/4 is a unit fraction because this is a unit, 1. A unit fraction less than 1. When we do this, will we get a number less, bigger, or smaller? Let's check. Okay, we have to remember, we have to invert these two, change this to a multiplication, and we go ahead and work. This becomes a 4, and this becomes a 1. So we have 2 times 4. Oh, don't forget this becomes a fraction as well. 2 times 4 is 8, right? And 1 times 1 is 1, but we don't really have to write it. Okay, we don't really have to write it under. So we can go ahead and delete that. Our answer would be 8. So, did the number from here to here become bigger, larger, or smaller? So going back to our question, when you divide a whole number by a unit fraction, is the quotient larger or smaller than the whole number? When a number is divided by a unit fraction, the quotient is larger than the whole number because we are looking for how many unit fractions are in each whole number. The example that we did down here, okay, in the example we did down here, we have a whole number right here, and we were looking for how many 1/4. Originally the blue, how many 1/4s we had in here. And clearly, for every whole, we have 4. So 4 and 4 is 8. I will know if you watch the video when I see that you've written the exact same answer I wrote for number 5. For number 6, you're going to write, the opposite. Okay, you know that it becomes Okay, never mind. I won't even tell you. I want you to go ahead and figure it out. Use your logic, and I'm looking forward to your answers.